Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Continuing the road trip with the first of two between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball comes your way next. Matthew Boyd gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last three starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Stepping in, Christian Brummett. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Brummett.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matt.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Stepping into the box, Chris Wiggins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Now the 2-0 home. Chopped now to short. Can they get two? And that's the first down. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. What do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in the car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Randy Wiggins comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. High in the air out to center field. Matuk is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The catcher, Brian Brummett.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Brummett, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Castellanos is over, and that's the third out. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. The Tigers coming up, no score. Elmer Christian is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, his last one was good. I'm sure he'd like to pitch a little bit better. Was able to get into the 7th inning. Got a no decision in his last one. He needs to get off to a good start here to try to get him and the team in the win column.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Not
well,
shortstop.
like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Tiger shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5.
The first baseman.
Nice piece of hitting.
Miguel Cabrera.
Into the box, Miguel Cabrera, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way, and that misses for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Mercer, base runner at first with 1 out. Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That
Batting
has
fourth.
to be the case. When you're facing
right
an
fielder.
elite level A-star, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Nick Castellanos now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Castellanos, a 27-year-old. He was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
The
So
designated
the
hitter.
ball locked him up there.
Jaw.
Nicholas Castellanos becomes out number 2 this inning. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. The set and the 1-2. Line drive to left. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. We'll move on to the second inning here at Comerica Park with no score. Settling in now, Scott Gifford. As it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Gifford.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there 1-0. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Stepping up now, Tyler Wiggins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Right side, hit hard. Harrison has it. And that's the second out.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Bart Wiggins.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Bart Wiggins batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay. But he is in there with a triple.
Well, the misting left its back. I thought it had the distance to get out of here. But it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
Into the box, Curtis Wiggins, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
The designated
hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
Stepping in now, Fred Wiggins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your licks right there. Dan sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Christian Brummett, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1-0. Here it is. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, and the runner back easily. The set and the 2-1. Left side, but well foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
2-2. Here it is. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Drilled to the right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. Wiggins rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 3.
Now batting.
Wow, your outfield is the last line of defense, and when they let you down, it's really costly. 2 runs come around to score, and even though they happen, there's really no excuse for that kind of mistake at this level.
Standing in now, Chris Wiggins, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation, but after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
That misses. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 3 runs already home here. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
The next 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Taken in by Mercer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. 1 error and 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Pirates lead it 3-0. Digging in, Kristen Stewart. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-2 once more. There's a fastball that misses. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Ball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Inside.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Count still at 1 and 2. Swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound. And boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, man. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box, Grayson Greenier. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still down 3-0. So stepping in, Randy Wiggins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
A lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
Stepping in now, Brian Brummett. He grounds it sharply to third. There's 1 on to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 10, Scott Gifford.
Up next for the Buccos, Scott Gifford. He got on top of 1 and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
What do you think about that? You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row as a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
In now, Tyler Wiggins, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Wiggins is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Bart Wiggins looking for a third straight two-out hit in a run in the inning. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The 1-2. Fly ball right down the line and left. Stewart is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 3 and the Tigers nothing. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
Jacoby.
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Boy, he's really
now
on the hill right now.
baseman.
As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. One out, nobody on. Boy, they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat.
The batter, number 7.
On the mound right
Shortstop.
now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Into the box now, Jordy Mercer. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. My goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready for another chance. Curtis Wiggins.
Leading
He
off for the
singled
Pirates,
his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep
Wiggins.
the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Matuk has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Fred Wiggins.
In now, Fred Wiggins. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now
But
batting,
hold on here
the
now.
seventh fielder,
They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a
Ladies and
final
gentlemen,
decision.
the Pirates have elected to
All
challenge
right,
the
we'll
previous
take one
play.
last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did meet that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the
Upon
right to do
video
so
review,
again later
the
in the
call
game
of out
if needed.
at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled safe.
Standing in now, Christian Berman. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. Wiggins, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Just keeping him close. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Stewart moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Wiggins.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Wiggins. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball. Two out with the man at first. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. Now the 1-0. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. Definitely worth another look as he scales the wall to take away a home run. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
Leading up
One
for
for
the
one
Tigers,
after a single his
the
first
first
time up.
baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Sliced hard on the ground. Wiggins is up with it. And there's one away. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Count remains at 0-2. Gifford is over to take a look. Bases are empty, one man out. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The bat can do with that pitch.
The designated hitter
just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in now, John Hicks hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of these people dancing in a soul review tonight. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Now in the box, Randy Wiggins.
The second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box, Brian Berman, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Castellanos is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 10, Scott Gifford.
At the plate, Scott Gifford. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Wiggins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Lined hard toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Stepping in now, Bart Wiggins, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-1 home. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Pirates strand a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you, Heidi. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him.
No, I'll tell you, he could rack up
quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
One out now here in the Tiger 5th inning. And that'll bring up the outfielder Mikey Matuk to bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Matuk, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. Ground ball foul down the left side. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Cut fastball misses 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Wiggins on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The catcher, number 17, Grayson Griner.
Next up for Detroit, Grayson Greenier, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up as the side is retired.
Your
Victor
attention,
Alcantara
please.
takes over to
Now
start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 58, Victor Alcantara.
Now at the plate, Curtis Wiggins. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Curtis Wiggins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Fred Wiggins.
In now, Fred Wiggins, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. 3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Christian Brummett, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. Stewart is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They lead it 3-0. Coming to the plate, Jacoby Jones. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Berman patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The batter, number 1,
start out the inning.
second baseman.
Might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Josh Harrison stands in. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gifford ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Into the box now, Jordy Mercer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it here 3-0.
No, you don't want to push me too far. Stay low, low, baby, you was messing with a star. I know.
Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Ready now, Chris Wiggins will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. A ball and 2 strikes.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Matuk has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
Now to the plate, Randy Wiggins. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A bouncer up the middle, and there's out number 2.
The catcher, number 5, Brian Drummond.
Ready for another shot now, Brian Drummond. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Standing in now, Scott Gifford, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And there he goes towards second on the ground to the right side. Harrison's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading up for the Tigers.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Miguel.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out
Now
number
batting,
1.
right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Castellanos leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart, pulled toward right center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. One left for Detroit. Still down 3-0.
Ladies and
Lane
gentlemen,
Hardy's been
your
summoned from the
attention,
bullpen as he'll do so
now
to start the
pitching for
8th.
Tigers, number 36.
Leading off the inning,
Lane
Tyler Wiggins
Hardy.
has to look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 19.
Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. So striding forward now, Bart Wiggins. And now pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy
Now
after
batting.
starting him off with
The
back-to-back off-speed
Curtis
pitches, has him 0-2,
Wiggins.
and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball, and he was able to get a knock.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. Fred Wiggins is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
He's going.
1-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. We're in the 8th now,
Leading up
and
for the
nothing's
Tigers,
changed out there on the mound.
the center
Well,
fielder,
I've been very impressed
Mikey
with how the starter's going about his business.
Mata.
He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in. They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well, and one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And that misses 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Great set. Liner.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead.
Your
Angel
attention, please.
Vargas takes the ball
Now
here as he'll enter with a runner at first and
Number
nobody out.
23, Angel Vargas.
Stepping in now, Grayson Greenier, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Vargas is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Matuk aboard here at first with nobody out. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely
Up
down around the bottom of the zone.
The
And
third
when
baseman,
you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box, Jacoby Jones, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Wiggins is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball just inside.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Brummett has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Tigers leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Christian Brummett. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
Watch your lips in the first couple rows there. He got the head out on that changeup. Good thing they enforced the new netting rules this year.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Hit down the line at first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Wiggins.
Standing in, Chris Wiggins. First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he did it.
There's a lot of pressure on him because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One and one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
In now, Brian Berman. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 on its way. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Pirates leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Into the box now, Jordy Mercer. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Jordy. I just haven't seen a lot of these at-bats. Now,
your attention, please.
Plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Felipe Vasquez enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
The 1-2 hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Wiggins, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next,
so with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. He was great all night long.
Matty V, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now, hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Wiggins is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez, he's a .333 hitter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped out to short. To his left, Wiggins. Throw first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Pirates took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Elmer Christian wins his 3rd of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Felipe Vasquez hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.